right, everybody, we've got Tom Holland. He is a lifestyle and fitness expert with a master's degree in exercise science. He's named by Women's Health magazine as one of the top 10 fitness professionals in the country. And today he is here to help us flatten, strengthen, and sculpt our abs while standing up. Tom, welcome back.
Great to see you.
We're so excited that you're here.
I'm excited to be back.
It's all about not sitting on the floor working the abs. And it's a little bit different, you say, because most of us are so used to getting on the floor and like just crunching away.
Right.
And you're saying you can do it all standing up.
You can still do it that way, and you still want to do it that way, but we want to mix it up, and we want to be a little bit more creative and a little bit more functional.
Okay.
So we can work our abs just as effectively standing.
I like that. Now, you have this whole three-tier approach to flattening the abs. Talk about this three-tier approach.
Well, unfortunately, the first way to get flat abs is...
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Is eating healthy.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yes, dieting first. Okay.
Not dieting, eating healthy.
Okay, eating healthy.
Good, healthy diet. And that's 70% of it, 80% of it, depending.
Okay.
Then it's cardio. You got to burn.
Okay.
So you can have a six-pack hidden underneath.
See, I've been telling myself that every day. It's there. It's just hiding.
Yeah, a little extra. So diet first, cardio second, and then ab exercise is a distant third.
Okay, and then you talk about the 10% rule, and how does that apply to abs?
The 10% rule, 10% of your workout time should be abdominal. So if you're working out for an hour, 6 minutes. So you see people in the gym, and they're doing 20, 30 minutes of abdominal exercise.
You don't need to.
It's way too long. Focus on the cardio, focus on the strength training. 6 minutes for 60 minutes.
Okay, and then what do you mean when you say mix it up?
Mix it up. The general rule is people go into the gym or at home and they do their exercise routine, and then at the end they do their abs. So you're tired, your form is going to be a little bit off, and you're probably not going to do as many. So some days do it at the very beginning, some days do it in between, some days do it at the end.
And what does that do? Kind of shock your system, or just what?
Exactly. You want to be creative. Okay. So again, you're going to be a little bit more effective by doing it at the beginning and the middle, and you're going to challenge your body.
All right, let's talk about the benefits of vertical core ab work.
Yes, the number one change is it's more functional. So if you think about it, we want to do what we do in everyday life.
Right.
So if we're on our back and we're doing the same crunch in one plane, it's good, but we need to mix it up.
Right, because I want like 8 or 9 of them like I see here. Yeah. I'm like,
They're there.
They're there.
We're just
I want those.
Yeah.
All right, now you brought a couple things. We know that we can work out without equipment, but you also brought some equipment with you.
Yeah, and I'll show you. So before, like I have a new fitness club in New Canaan, and Herman Walker teaches this amazing class where he just does probably 30 minutes of standing abs. And one of his moves is just pulling up on the knee. So
all right, so everybody at home and at work, if you're joining us at that desktop, make sure you're crunching with this. Okay.
And just squeeze. So it's all about the squeeze. Can you feel? And really, you think about it, it's just what you're doing on your back.
Right.
But now you're doing it in a more functional way.
I can feel it.
Yeah. And then if you took, and just on the side now we're going to work the obliques. So you feel that right side of your abdominals now. Exactly. So underneath your fingertips, you're going to feel that squeeze.
Oh, okay.
And then you would switch sides and do it to the other side.
All
squeeze.
Right. And really, do you do more harm to your body if you overwork your abs? Like you said, do 10%, so do 6 to 7 minutes.
No, you're just wasting time. At the end of the day, you're just wasting
easy.
time.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Maximize your time.
Okay.
And then again, if you wanted to vary, just kick. Just a nice...
That easy, huh?
You're going to feel, boxers. Think about the abdominals. So, and a functional movement where, you're standing, you're balancing, and you're just squeezing.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah,
I love that I don't have to be all uncomfortable, exactly. All making those weird, crazy faces. Okay, twist.
And squeeze on the way down.
Show me how to breathe. Are we breathing on the way out?
On the exhale, you want to exhale on the exertion.
Okay.
But then again, just breathe natural. So sometimes you might breathe a couple times more.
Okay.
But like, you blow out as you squeeze down. You feel that? Yeah, really squeeze. It takes a little bit of mind-body connection. You really got to think about that muscle that you're working.
I feel it though, Tom. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Can't wait for Ellie Krieger. We're eating healthy too. We're getting it all on Connecticut style today. Exactly. All right, let's talk about some of the equipment you brought today.
Okay, now you're at home. You want to mix it up. I'll give you a dumbbell.
Okay.
So you're just going to do a chop. So you're just going to reach down, and now you're going to feel this side, the left oblique, and then you're going to bring it up and across, and you feel the right side. So inhale, exhale. And now, again, more functional. You're working in a bunch of different planes.
I feel it, yeah. Okay.
And you're working, your abdominals in a totally different way. Our fibers run the obliques at angles. So we're going to work at angles. So that's another little tip.
Okay.
And then just switch.
Do the same side. Okay, the other side, rather.
And squeeze.
Okay.
Good. And now you're also working your legs. You're working your core. You're working your entire body. So you're going to burn calories.
Yeah, you've been waiting to make me burn these calories. I know. You all should have seen me before we got here.
And great.
It feels really good, though, and I don't feel as out of breath as I normally am.
Right, and you know what? The other main difference, you're not going to feel that in your neck. A lot of people talk about when they're doing crunches.
Yes.
They feel it in their neck. we're not going to have
All right, let's move to the next one, Tom. I've been doing this one for a while.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to give you this one. You're going to put it behind your head.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
So right behind, just rest on your shoulders.
Tom.
Yeah, you're strong. You're strong. We're not giving you that light blue one.
All right.
And now just squeeze to the side. And just twist and squeeze. Good. And just squeeze on each. Yep.
Tom, where do you find some of this equipment at, though?
You know, online, a lot of the gym source type stores around, they'll have it. Perform Better is a website. They sell all this stuff.
All right, Tom, let's switch to the next one. Here we
go.
Now
we're getting harder and harder as we go.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha. Now this, amazing. One fun thing I like to do with clients, you take them out to a wall.
Oh.
And you just
okay, Tom, be careful now.
Before I get you back.
We're not done with style for the day.
Knee injury. No, you just squeeze so you can stop yourself right here. Same thing, you know, almost like what you were doing with the dumbbell. And just squeeze, but now I really have to control it. So if I'm outside, I'm going to slam it against the wall. I'm going to slam it against the wall. Golfers, tennis,
back and
any
forth.
sports, yeah.
Okay, so just wrap it around.
Yeah, get nice and tight, and then...
Yeah, just move away, Tom.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But really, see, now you really have to control.
Okay.
And pivot on those toes.
Okay, pivot on the toes.
Perfect.
We are going to keep pivoting on these toes. Tom Holland, thank you so much for being here.
Great job.
You want some of these tips, everybody, come to our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style. Tom Holland, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Hey,
Great
listen,
job.
We're keeping it all healthy, everybody. We are cooking up a healthy appetite with celebrity chef. Yes, Allie Creeker's here. Stick around, everybody.